Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Michi Makes Up. Today we're going to take a look at Mob Beauty and BEAUTYLISH's collaboration that resulted in 2 limited edition sets. I had wanted to try a few new makeup brands this year, or at least new to me brands, and this opportunity came up through this BEAUTYLISH launch, so I decided to get one set and try it out for you guys. The set comes with 2 face products, a cream blush and cream highlighter, and then 4 eyeshadows to create a full eyeshadow look. And all the information that I'm going to tell you about Mob Beauty or anything released in this launch is going to be taken directly from BEAUTYLISH's website. From BEAUTYLISH's website, the intro of this collaboration reads as, "Launch Club pop-ups give you exclusive access to the most exciting launches in the beauty world. Think up-and-coming brands and new product releases. Our first launch, 2 limited edition sets from Earth First beauty brand Mob Beauty." And Mob Beauty is on a mission to do beauty better through Earth First packaging, ethically sourced ingredients, and high performance formulas. Founded by beauty industry veterans, they're setting a new standard for clean, pro quality makeup. I did swatch all the products before I sat down to film this video. I have a video on my Instagram and TikTok if you're interested in checking that out. It showed me basically putting together the palette, and the assembly, which didn't take long, was fun. And I'll talk more about how these pans sit in this compact. But basically, on the back of each pan, there are these blocks here that fit right into these spaces, and so they sit snugly in the pan. Along with this set also came with a lipstick, and I feel like the shade is right up my alley and matches the eyeshadow palette plus the blush, and then also a mascara. So they were not kidding about the Earth First packaging because everything came packed in this. I feel like this is made from recycled materials, and certainly it is recyclable itself. And whether it was the eyeshadow pans or the face products, it came packaged like this. The compact sat in this, so everything looks 100% recyclable. The formulation is also vegan. They are cruelty-free. They do not test on animals. The products feel very creamy and pigmented, so I'm really excited. What I'm going to do is demo this for you, create a look, and then I'll probably wear this for as long as I can today, probably at least 6 hours. Come back at the end and give you an update, show you how everything looks. So I'm just looking at the packaging here to see where the products are made from. They're made from several different countries. So all of the face products and eyeshadows are made in Italy, and they come packaged like this. You just tear the side off to get the pan out. The lipstick is made in Canada, and the mascara looks like it could be made in Italy as well, but this packaging here, this here actually stores this outer tube. So the tubes for the lipstick, the mascara, and this compact are meant to last really forever because everything inside it can be refilled. So we've got a mix of things. This compact itself is made in China, and the lipstick, you can just remove it like this. It did come with one of these plastic stoppers or caps for the top. So you could order different lip shades, keep the cap on top when you're not using it, and only use or only take the shade you're gonna use for the day or week, whatever it may be, and then put it into this container, or actually lipstick case. I'm going to swatch all the products for you. The set that I picked up is called the Soft Set. It's the Essentials Mob Beauty Soft Set, and then the other set that's also available is the Rich Set. I think the collaboration part of it is these shades, this combination, and the Rich Set as well. That's the limited edition part of it, and that's the collaboration with BEAUTYLISH from what I understand. This is the highlighter, and the products don't have the typical names that we're used to. So this highlighter is known as M49, and on the website it's described as a shimmering pink champagne. Next is the cream blush. The blush is M73, a rose mauve. Then we have eyeshadow shade M28, which is a matte violet brown. And they are easily diffusible, which I like. Followed by matte guava, which is M33. I think this is beautiful as well. Then we have the matte peachy beige M46. Actually, sorry, that was M6, not M46. And then finally, this is the shimmering rose gold M46. Really like this color story here. Can't wait to put together a look with it. And the lipstick shade that this set comes with is M3, which is a caramel pink. And then moving on to the demo, I'm going to use the shade first, which is the shimmering rose gold. Dipping into this peachy beige shade, I am using that to blend the metallic shade and just softening it up, especially around the crease. Taking guava, placing that right here, and then diffusing it towards the center of the lid. Taking this matte violet brown, I'm going to use it just above the lash line, around the outer corner. And I'm not going to line it all the way through, just probably to the middle. And I'm just going to lightly diffuse that deeper shade further into the outer corner. Let me repeat all these steps on the other side, then we'll come back for the blush and highlighter and lipstick. Metallic shade is really, really pretty, this one here. I'm going to go back with a finger, just very lightly. I'm going to tap some back onto the center of the lid because I want some shimmer to come through. And if you wanted more of a halo eye look, you can actually use the highlighter shade. It's nice and bright and it's creamy, so I mean either way, whether powder or cream, I think it will meld really nicely with these shadows. But I find these really easy to apply and they're very pigmented. Going into the blush, I'm taking my Sonia G mini base here and I'm tapping into fairly pigmented. I'm gonna go light. I just tapped off some excess here because I think we have more than enough. I'm applying the lipstick. So some of it did, a big chunk of product did come off. I wanted to show you guys that. Not a big deal. I'm just gonna wipe off here. Fortunately, it didn't create a mess, so we're good. I'm gonna even that out with a finger. And then let's finish applying it. I almost forgot about the cream highlighter, so let's do that. It is nice and bright. It is a bright cream highlighter. Reminds me of Natasha Denona's cream highlighters. Okay, for the last step, I am putting on mascara. So here is the look with mascara applied, and I would say the mascara gives some volume and lengthening. It does an okay job combing out the lashes. I think it's okay. It's okay. It's not really outstanding, but it has a bit of everything. Now I'm very curious how this is gonna wear because I have issues with mascara just dropping, you know, rubbing against right here when I blink, smile, talk. So we'll see. When I do my check-in at the end of the day, we'll see what happens to this area here and how much product comes off. Maybe none of it, but we'll find out then. Since I mentioned the highlighter reminds me of Natasha Denona's cream highlighters, I did take out her Glam Face Palette, and this is light. I'm gonna swatch this to compare. The two are similar, different shades, different undertones, but they both have that very bright metallic finish. I would say this is creamier to the touch than Natasha Denona's. And I also took out Pat McGrath's highlighter. This is Champagne Gold from her Skin Fetish Sublime Skin Highlighter. The reason why I did that is this is also kind of like a rose gold, champagne-like shade, and it is metallic in finish. These two they're very close, the shade. I think this is a little bit cooler, but they're very similar. The finish is very similar as well. This might have more pink in it, like a pink gold reflex. This is maybe more silvery, so therefore it looks a little cooler, but to the naked eye, not a huge difference. And because Mob Beauty is a clean beauty brand, I did want to take out a few clean beauty products from other brands to do some comparisons here. I don't really think in terms of formulation, pigmentation, color payoff, there's really that much similarity, maybe except for one product. But here I have Westman Atelier's highlighter Perla, and it's not going to be similar to the Mob Beauty highlighter, but this here, it's much sheerer. However, it is very bright as well, so that's why I wanted to take it out and show you guys. And it is also a, you know, balmy cream product. Then we have Merit Beauty's Cheek Color, and this is in the shade Terracotta. Not similar to this blush here, but nonetheless, I just want to show you color payoff. This is much lighter in comparison, and this is very concentrated and dense in the color payoff. And what I think might be similar in some ways is Victoria Beckham's cheek blushes or stick cheek blushes. They're very pigmented as well. Now they diffuse very easily, and the brightness just, you know, really softens up very quickly. Whereas I think this here it has a bit more stain power, and I find that this blush, this shade here, is a little bit too red for me. I think next time I put it on, I definitely want to go lighter because this is a bit too much blush for me. All right, so I'll come back at the end of the day and let you guys know how this looks sat. I am going to take a little bit of this off because this kind of rose gold pigmentation here, it looks kind of odd on my chin. It's just too concentrated. So I'll probably correct that, but leave everything else untouched until I see you guys in a bit. This is the look at the end of the night. It's been 6 hours. I've gone out to do errands. I've had a drink. I've had dinner. So I've done a lot since I put this look on. And so let me come closer here. I think the eyeshadow, the pigmentation is still really bright. I don't think any of the shadows faded, including one of my favorite shades from this look, which is that guava corally shade. And the blush is still very much there. The highlighter, which I think, you know, next time I use it, I'm going to definitely go a little lighter because it's still very bright, but my natural oils have come through, so I look quite shiny. As for the mascara, right under here, very, very little transfer, if any. What I did notice is some mascara specks or flake did kind of fall, and it's actually on the right side. I do think as time goes on and more of my natural oils come through, we could expect a little bit more transfer, maybe. But so far I'm really impressed. 6 hours, and I don't need to go into cleanup. I mean, if I had a Q-tip with me and I just happened to have time, sure, I would still run it through under here, but I would not be embarrassed or concerned stepping out looking like this. And I didn't do any touch-ups. All I did was, well, I did reapply the lipstick because I took it off for dinner. A personal note, I think, so this lipstick makes my lips tingle. And it's not the first lipstick formula that this has happened to me. I think one of Chanel's like Cocoa Flash or Cocoa Bloom lipsticks also gives me that sensation. Now, I don't see anything going on with the lips. It's just like a sensation. And then finally, I realized that during the video, I did not show you guys a little bit more of the compact. So you can actually flip this and then take out the pans here, put in other shades if you wish. You can also turn this compact into only face products, because you can put 2 more of these face products on the bottom here, or you could have an eyeshadow only compact as well and just put 4 more eyeshadows up here. So it's very versatile in that sense, and once you kind of push that back, the shadows or the products are secured. So there's my review. I like everything that I've tried so far. I think the pigmentation is really great, stain power, great mascara. I'm definitely gonna try all these products again. The blush is a bit too pigmented for me, so I'm gonna go try it again in a light-handed fashion. Yeah. But it's definitely stayed on. It definitely has not faded. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think of Maud Beauty below, and let me know if you're interested in this brand. See you in the next one. Bye.